What's up, guys? It's Elijah from Ela Gaming, and today we are going over the review scores for Tales of Symphonia Remastered because we're going to be playing it on the channel. Let's go to all reviews. Although not all of the element areas felt the benefits of the remasters, like tutorials for the battle system, Tales of Symphonia Remastered allows a new generation of gamers to experience for this classic. Overall, it is an excellent game. The cute graphics look gorgeous in HD, and the gripping story and level of characters are mesmerizing for returning and new fans alike. This was my least favorite game until I beat Tales of Vesperia, and it is a slow cooker till you get some major characters, and boy does it pick up. It gets a 9 because the port could have looked better and had improvements, but a 9 I give the game for people who don't own the original and have never played the game or want to play the game. A must for any Tales series fans. Tales of Symphonia Remaster is a product that was only made to apply, so compared to remasters of other franchises, it falls far behind. On the other hand, if there are new users who want to play it for the first time, it is an accessible option today. Although for the asking price, it would be best to wait for a discount. So this is for the Nintendo Switch. What about on PS4? PS4 is better. Let's look at the mixed reviews mainly. The game keeps its lovely charms, the huge and ambitious settings, but all the game mechanics hold a candle to today's standards. The visual improvements are pretty poor and even worse in some aspects, like the frame rate. Nonetheless, it's an interesting experience for any JRPG fan. Close to 2K decades later, Tales of Symphonia Remastered is a reminder how neatly crafted the original GameCube and PS2 title was. Barring a few rough edges, this is still a great action RPG, full of charm and character. The only real downside is that the remaster itself really leaves do a lot to desire. So the combat system is aged badly, but I think I'll still like it because I like the combat of the other Tales games, and most of them play the same. And they're real-time combat. You play as one character, and you control them, and you can move around the battlefield freely in the one little area you're in, and then you attack and you do combos. It's basically like a fighting game, but it's like if you mix an RPG and a fighting game together. Basically, that's the best way to describe it, is an RPG and a fighting game mixed together. It's very interesting, and the stories are phenomenal. So that's why it's an imperfect experience. That's why they're giving it mixed reviews. Symphonia regenerated the traditional RPG structure with smartly designed battle mechanics and well fleshed out cast of characters. It remains a favorite of mine to this day. I'm glad to get the opportunity to experience again, even if this release can never truly recapture the original effect it had me. The remaster translates the regenerative nature of Symphonia completely, but this kind of game deserves a remaster that goes the extra mile. Yeah, it probably does because it came out on the PS2, but they did that. Bandai Namco was not doing remasters the same back then. Like we had Tales of Graces F, which was like they released it on the PS3, but we had Tales of Symphonia on the PS2, and it wasn't released in America. And the only way you can play it is through the remaster, unless you get the GameCube version. And I don't have, and I guess I could play the GameCube version, But I don't really want to play the GameCube version because I don't want to go through the hassle of emulating something when I could just buy it for $4.99. That's not a bad deal. Like emulating things is not hard. It's just it takes a while to download it and do all the things. I'm not going to explain to you how you do it or anything because I don't want to get my channel copyright claims or anything, copyright strike down or anything because just don't want to do it. But I feel like it's a it's a good start for newcomers because I've only played Tales of the Abyss. I played most of Tales of the Abyss. I'm playing it in my free time, but I don't want to play this one on stream because I want to experience it with you guys. I want, and I should have done that with Tales of the Abyss, but I didn't really think to do it at the time because I didn't think of recording instead of uh, doing streaming. But that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next video.